So welcome back to my channel and welcome to Chesil Beach. You can probably guess where I am. I'm sheltering behind Portland because we've got some strong easterly winds today. So this is the only option I had, but it's pretty flat, it's looking good. I've got some ragworm, got some squid, and I've got a bit of black lug as well, so hopefully we're into a few different species today. Parking here, first time I fished here, so parking here. Get down here early, there's not a lot of car parking available, but it is free and it's very easy to access the beach. So this is definitely a spot I will fish again in the future. So our target today will probably be some black bream, maybe the odd cod, conger eels, wrasse, pollock, and whatever Chesil can throw up. Who knows? We all know Chesil is the beach that can throw up absolutely everything, and my ragworm bait just nearly went into the water. So yeah, it's a little bit gusty, but the sea's flat, so let's get into it. Had our first bite, and it's very, very odd. Just a few taps down, struck into it, felt like it was on, nothing, fell off. Dropped it back down straight again, same thing, come off again. Very odd. I'm just baiting up some feathers because we are struggling for a bite, just to see if anything small's down there. Alright, fish on. First fish of the session. It's taken us a while and it feels breamy. Don't think it's massive. There we have a nice winter bream, black bream. He's off. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll try to target some of them, see if there's some any nice ones around. Oh, the baited feathers just went. I thought the rod was going to go in. But we're into our first fish. I think it's going to be a bream by the way it's acting. That it is. Nice black bream. Check him out on the baited feathers. A nice autumn black bream here on Chesil Beach. These guys are covered in spines, so you've got to go careful. All across their dorsal are spines. But yeah, let's get them unhooked and back in. There he is. Fish on. I don't really know what this is. Oh, he's woken up a little bit. Might be another little bream. Just steady pressure on the rod. Oh, it's a dogfish. We're into a better fish here. I have no idea what this is. This is just on a tiny bit of squid, and it's just staying deep. It's just a bit of, I'm going to say it's a ray or something maybe. There's no real fight to it, apart from a couple of lunges at the start. Oh. And there goes all the line I just got. But yeah, he's coming right up in the tide now, a bit like a ray. It is a ray. It's a blonde ray. A backwards blonde. Come on, mate. Come aboard. There he is. He's not bad, to be fair. He was engulfed the bait, but we'll get him out. Slimy boy, right. Back she goes. So I've given up the anchor and I'm just going to come and drift along this reef and see if we can pick any bits up. I'll do some drifting with the worms and I'll do some drifting with some lures. We've got barely any drift, so it's perfect for a bit of slow jigging. And there's a fish. Feels breamy. If it's not come off. What's a wrasse? A lovely ballon wrasse. Nailed the bait. Fish on. Just absolutely nailed slow jig. It's a pollock. Get him back. Just come across a bit of rough ground there. I can see the weed and all that on the sounder. We're straight into one. Get in my boot. Yeah, another little pollock on the slow pitch jig. Roughly about the same size. Not going to keep any of these are too small for me. So we'll get them straight back. Oh, I don't know what this is. Better is what it is. Much better fish. Whack. And the rod bent over. And you say it's a pollock. Oh, it looks like a wrasse. Yeah, big ballon wrasse. That's probably a PB, to be fair. Absolute specimen, mate. Use the tweezers, otherwise I'll get it in my hand. Yeah, what a donkey. Woohoo! This guy's got some battle scars on him. Yeah, look at that. Nice ballon wrasse. Jeez! What a fight as well. Just sort of bang, whack, the rod went over. And then took a few dives and we got him to the surface. But yeah, this man's been in some wars. Oh, his fins are all pretty busted up. Been grabbed here by Summit. But yeah, let's get him back. We're into another one. Feels like a pollock. Oh, I don't know actually. far away now. Was a little bass, I think. Yeah, a little bass. Hey, result. Literally just dropped down and took it on the drop. Another pollock. Hey. This one's got covered in loads of black little spots. It looks a bit like a trout with the markings on it, like a black pollock trout. But yeah, me chatting bollocks. But yeah, another pollock. Yeah, all I've been doing is just dropping down to the bottom, hitting the bottom, just like 1 or 2 turns up, just above the bottom, and just jigging it up and down basically, making that jig go up, flutter down, and then keeping an eye on the depth as well. So when I go down or up, I'm winding back in, or I'm letting line out just to stay above the bottom. That's all I'm doing. Didn't take long at all. Another bass. Even smaller this time. Let's get him T-barred off. Off you go, boy. Loads of fish down there on the sounder. I've came back out to sort of where I was this morning, and I've anchored up for 2 reasons really. 1, because I want my lunch, and 2, it's definitely a lot bumpier now. We've got some big rolling swells, and we all know how big the dump is on Chesil. So I've come in to keep an eye on the beach really, and sort of pick my landing spot. So stick around in the video because the end of it might be quite funny. But we've got some fresh baits down, and see what happens. We've got our first bite. It's just pinged off. What's happened there? You're joking, aren't you? Oh, joking. Our first bite, that was alright, That was alright fish, I think. Well, there's fish here anyway. Just gonna say that was a ray. Got fish on the worm bait. I really don't know what this is gonna be. It's a dogfish. Got a little fish on here. All these tiny little pecking bites, I keep missing them. I finally got into one. It's just a dogfish. If this just keeps coming up with dogs and dogs and dogs, I will go in because light is fading. It's getting that time of year where 4 o'clock and the sessions end. Right guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Please give me a subscribe, like and a comment below if you enjoyed this video. We had a good day's fishing. Pollock, bass, wrasse, blonde rays, dogfish. And I'll definitely be coming here again. And stay tuned for me trying to get back onto Chesil Beach.